The coach drafted 7-year-old Kevin to the NBA Cavaliers, but his only purpose was to boost ticket sales. Kevin felt crushed when he learned the truth. He thought he would finally shine in the NBA. Yet now he could only sit on the bench as a mascot. But at that moment, the Cavaliers were being dominated by their opponents. The coach had no choice but to call a timeout. But when his teammates were discussing strategy, Kevin could not get into the group, so he crawled right through his teammates' legs. When the coach saw Kevin, he put Kevin into the game, but Kevin made a layup the moment he got on the court. The entire crowd was stunned. Then Kevin pushed the ball up and passed to his teammate under the basket. His teammate quickly scored to close the gap, but Kevin's small frame completely disrupted the opponent's defense. Then Kevin pulled off a dunk. The Cavaliers' energy finally ignited. Kevin even leaped over the opposing star and dunked over his head. Everyone was shocked by that move, but the Cavaliers were still down 2 points near the end, but Kevin stayed calm. He dribbled back beyond the three-point line. He used a fake to fool the defense and hit a three. The ball dropped clean through the net. Everyone was stunned that the 7-year-old kid could pull off a miracle. Kevin blew up in the media overnight, and at the NBA dunk contest, all the NBA star players performed perfectly, but 4-foot Kevin took off the moment he stepped on the court. That won him the dunk contest championship. Kevin even became a starter for the Cavaliers in the games that followed, and he led the team to win every single game. Kevin was still soaking in the joy of fame, but the Bulls found the director and exposed Kevin's secret. He told the director Kevin was so good because of his shoes. They were magic shoes, so the director was thrilled when he heard the news, because he had found a brilliant way to make money. Then the director tricked Kevin by telling him he had found great adoptive parents. But right when Kevin left to have dinner with his adoptive parents, the director kidnapped Kevin's best friend Muffy, because Kevin had left his shoes with Muffy before he left. But the director threatened to burn Muffy's mom's photo. Muffy had no choice but to hand over the shoes to protect his mom's photo. Then the director locked Kevin's shoes in a safe. He wanted to keep Kevin out of the next championship game, because the director had bet $100,000 that the Cavaliers would lose. So to make that deal work, he could not let Kevin play. The finals arrived quickly, but Kevin still did not know his shoes had been swapped. Good thing Muffy confessed to Kevin at the last moment. Then Kevin rushed back to the orphanage right away, and he gathered all the kids at the orphanage. While the director was focused on watching the game, Kevin and the others snuck into the director's room and tied him up. But the director was not scared at all, because the shoes were locked in his safe. No matter how much Kevin pressed him, the director kept his mouth shut. But good thing the Bulls stepped forward at that moment. He felt terrible about what he had done, but the Bulls had secretly memorized the safe's code. The next second, the Bulls opened the safe. The shoes were right there inside. Then Kevin and the others rushed to the game, but the director broke free right away, and he called his gang buddies to intercept Kevin.
What?